So we're going to continue looking at statistics, and we're going to be looking at calculating the semi-interquartile range today. So first example, we're being asked to calculate the semi-interquartile range for the numbers below. Semi-interquartile range is, we're just going to be written shorthand, SIQR, and it is a measure of how varied the numbers are from the centre point. So from the median, how spread out are the numbers. Okay, so we're just going to start off like we would normally, and we've got a set of numbers and we must put them in order before we do anything. So putting them in order, we're going to identify the median, which is 81, the middle number, and then the quartile 1, so the lower quartile from the bottom set of numbers, is halfway in between 72 and 74. So halfway in between that is 73, and then halfway in between the upper quartile, so to find the upper quartile, 83 and 83, therefore in the middle is just 83. So we've got all our information. We can now calculate the semi-interquartile range. And to find that, what you're going to do is you're going to take quartile 3, take away quartile 1 and divide your answer by 2. So this little formula here, please make sure you've got that copied down. You are not given this in an exam or test, so this is something that you're going to have to learn and memorise. So we are going to substitute into this little formula. So 83, take away 73 and divide it by 2 to give you 5. And that is your answer. So 5 is the semi-interquartile range. If you are ever being asked to just find the interquartile range, you're just not going to divide it by 2. So it would just be quartile 3, take away quartile 1, and that would be the interquartile range. But semi-interquartile range, you would divide it by 2. Let's look at a second example. So this time we have a set of numbers, and the numbers are representing the cost in pence of a can of Coke in 12 different shops. So that's what's given below, and we're being asked to calculate the semi-interquartile range. So before we start anything, we must put the numbers in order. So from smallest to largest, let's count our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got an even number, which means our median, our quartile 2, is going to be somewhere in between 45 and 45, which is clearly just 45. And our lower quartile, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's an even number, it's going to be somewhere in between 42 and 43, directly in the middle, which gives us 42.5. And then our upper quartile, quartile 3, in the middle, 50 and 50, to give us 50. And now we've got our quartile 1, quartile 3, we've got enough information to calculate our semi-interquartile range. So starting off with our formula, Q3 take away Q1, dividing it by 2. We're just going to substitute into the formula. So 50 take away 42.5 divided by 2 to give you 3.75, and that is the final answer. Okay, make sure you've got those examples copied down, and once you've done that, it's your turn. So pause the video here and try these questions. Okay, hopefully you've given yourself enough time to work that one out. Let's go over the answer. So first step, always putting your numbers in order. Then we're going to identify the median. So between 50 and 59 is 58.5. We're then going to find quartile 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers there, which is an odd number, which makes it nice and easy to find our middle number, which is 55. And then the upper quartile, nice and easy to find 66. And then to calculate our semi-interquartile range, we need our formula, Q3 take away Q1 divided by 2. Substitute into your formula, and then you can calculate that to give you 5.5. So really well done if you got that one correct.